So as everyone knows, the biggest country for basketball in the world is America. But there's honestly one country that's probably as passionate, if not more passionate about the sports than the USA, and that's the Philippines. However, the reason in general for the Philippines' lack of success in the sport is mostly due to genetics. And the average height for a male in the Philippines is 5'4", which is 5 inches smaller than the average height of the average American. However, about 5 years ago, one player broke onto the scene from the Philippines and seemed to kind of change all that. A player that people were able to get excited about. A player who was a 6'6" guard, who had an elite jump shot and also had NBA athleticism. A 2-time dunk champion in the FIBA 3-on-3 championships. And that player was Kobe Paris. And while I've already done a video breaking down his strengths, his weaknesses, and how good I thought he was as a player, I did that earlier in the year. In this video, I'm going to be talking about where Kobe Paris is now, because for a lot of people, he just seemed to vanish off the face of the earth. Obviously, if you're a fan of Philippines basketball, you know exactly where he is and you know exactly what he's done. But if you're someone like me who's not a diehard fan of Philippines basketball, it honestly just seemed like he went from being a Division I college basketball player to just basically vanishing in the space of 6 months. So that's really why I decided to do this video. So before this video starts, I'd just like to say we are doing a daily December. It is currently the 21st of December. It's crazy. We are actually done 21 in 21 days. I actually cannot believe that I've been able to do this. But also, I'm really struggling for video ideas. So if you guys have any ideas, please send me a message on Instagram. And my Instagram link will be in the description. And also, if you guys like basketball content, subscribe. We are trying to hit 85,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Currently on 82,500 subscribers, so it's looking like we're going to hit it. But it's actually going to be quite close, to be completely honest. But anyway, now let's get on to the video. From the second he went to America for high school, he became an instant sensation when it came to things like hoop mixtapes, when it came to highlight videos, them type of things. Because basically everything he did on the court was highlight worthy. His dunks, his 3-pointers, and his ultra athletic plays. And the fact that he was from a basketball crazy country like the Philippines meant that he had way more hype than an awful lot of guys that would have been of a similar standard. Like Kobe Paris wasn't a 5-star recruit. He was actually a 3-star recruit by ESPN, a 4-star recruit by Scout.com, and a 3-star recruit by Rivals and 24/7 Sports. In October 2015, he actually signed a letter of intent to play for UCLA, but actually withdrew when they deemed him academically ineligible to play. And as soon as they found out he was academically eligible to play Division I basketball, over 80 Division I schools expressed interest in him. In July 2016, he signed for the Creighton Blue Jays, and he was the first Filipino to join the program. And to say he struggled for Creighton is an understatement. He only played in 15 games, averaging 4.7 minutes per game and 1.3 points per game. He shot 35% from the field, 20% from 3, and he also shot only 27% from the free throw line. And at the end of that season, he actually left Creighton and signed for Cal State Northridge to play under Reggie Theus. Due to transfer rules, he obviously had to sit out a year, and actually on March 9, 2018, he announced that he'd be leaving college to pursue a professional career. As soon as he said he was leaving college, the rumors went crazy. If you guys look up Kobe Paris NBA, there was people talking about teams that were about to draft him. There was so many rumors of him going to the NBA. But realistically, he was a 3 or 4-star recruit who barely played college basketball. There was no chance of him playing in the NBA. And then obviously people thought he was going to play in the Philippines professionally. However, he decided to put a hold on his professional basketball career. And on July 10, 2018, he announced that he'd be joining the UP Fighting Maroons, which is the University of the Philippines college team. He said he decided to go there since it's the most respected educational institution in the country according to him, and he's also following in his dad's footsteps by playing for the college. However, he wasn't eligible to play straight away, and he couldn't play in the UAAP season 81, where his college actually made the finals. However, he is eligible to play in the UAAP season 82, where the University of the Philippines are one of the favourites to regain a spot in the finals. So looking back on it, it seems like from 2016 onwards, everything that could go wrong has gone wrong with Kobe Paris. He pretty much hasn't played basketball since he left high school. And even from a year ago, when people were talking about him potentially being one of the stars of the Philippines team for the 2023 World Cup, he's now just another name and a guy who people think may not make the team. This is a guy who was as freakish an athlete as the Philippines have ever had. He had NBA size for his position, he had NBA length, and he had the skills to be an NBA type player. He shot the ball well enough, he went to the basket well enough. However, his basketball IQ just wasn't high enough. And also, it just seemed he was in a lot of bad, like really bad situations after coming out of high school. You just never know how he could have turned out in a different situation had he gone somewhere else but Creighton, who instantly would have played him at the college level, had he not had to sit out the year because of NCAA transfer rules. You just never know what could have happened to him. However, watching him in interviews, he seems to be kind of more at peace with everything. He honestly seems to be more happy now than he has been before. He's actually working as a model, and he seems to be as passionate about fashion as he is about the game of basketball. And being a celebrity in the Philippines allows him to pursue that passion as well as basketball. I have no doubt about it that he's going to be a professional basketball player. No way is someone with those athletic gifts not going to be a professional basketball player. However, for a guy they thought was going to be their nation's superstar and an NBA player, his career hasn't really panned out. However, he is only 21 years old, and even though it doesn't look like he'll ever make the NBA, he still should be able to make a pretty good career out of sport. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.